are so grateful for the initiative that was shown in that gift, and thanks to you and your staff for all of the work behind that. Would also like to ask Beth Regadance to come up as a representative of the Community Foundation of Greater Fort Wayne.
Good afternoon. The Community Foundation of Greater Fort Wayne is really pleased to be working with these two entities, American Electric Power Foundation through INM and the United Way, teaming up to support our community with this initiative. We've experienced, as a community foundation, an increased need for basic services since the recession began. And as a community, our citizens really have always been supportive and generous in their giving. We anticipate that once again, our community will step forward and give to this program. The Community Foundation, through a special grant, will have $50,000 available to match the funds with American Electric Power INM through United Way of Allen County. And we have a very strong and vital community in our area, and when there is a need, people step up always to address that need. Let's all get behind this initiative and provide help for hard times. Thank you.
So just to clarify about the way this is working, there's $150,000 in match money provided by the two foundations, and United Way's goal is to raise an additional $75,000 with a 2-to-1 match to add on top of that for a total of $225,000 fund that can be separated among the organizations that I mentioned earlier, all of whom have turned in grants to us, and will be reviewing those grants and making a determination about, United Way will make the determination about where those funds are going to go. In addition, at the same time, we can announce the good fortune that the federal government, through the Emergency Food and Shelter Program of FEMA, also made an extra allocation to our community through United Way of $120,000. So all added together, that puts us at $345,000 going out into the community to help support basic needs at this point, which we're very, very excited about. We're pleased to be at the Salvation Army today, and we'll invite Major Poff to come and address the group and make some comments.
Well, first I'd like to say how pleased I am to be in Fort Wayne. This wasn't quite the welcome I expected. I figured I'd have a chance to meet all of you in a little different format. But we're very excited about the possibilities that are before us. During the first 6 months of this year, we've seen a 25% increase in the number of families who are requesting assistance from us. And that breaks out into nearly double the number of folks that are requesting rent assistance or with their mortgage, and a 30% increase in people requesting assistance with their utilities over the same time last year. And yet at the same time, as all agencies are facing, we're seeing a decrease in our traditional donations and funding sources, and we're forced to turn people away because we are not able to give assistance because of a lack of funds. So we're very excited about this possibility. The funds that we may receive would be used for rent or mortgage assistance and utility assistance, and we certainly look forward to the opportunity to be able to further assist our community. Thank you.
And Mary Halpert from Neighborhood Health Clinics, could you enlighten us about what you're seeing in the health arena?
Well, I'm only one of the agencies that's working with Health Mountain. 25 is the other one that is present today. And we're both seeing a real increase in the numbers of people who are uninsured and have no way of paying for health care. When you lose your job, you lose your health insurance. And if you get sick, you lose your health insurance. And so there are a variety of people out there who, for the first time, are seeking services at Neighborhood Health Clinic in Matthew 25. We've had the chronically poor using us for a long time, but we have a lot of people who really don't know how to navigate the system. We've seen a 12% increase this year from last year, and over the last 5 years, we've had over a 30% increase in the numbers of folks that we're serving. And so that, at this point, is an ongoing need. People can't work, people can't survive. If they're sick, they can't get basic health care. And so the money that would come out of this fund for us would help pay for the difference between what a patient pays on our sliding fee scale and what the true cost of that service is, because people can pay as little as 10% at our clinic, which means if they have a $100 bill today, they may be only paying $10. And that money the money will go towards making up that difference with our new patients who are coming in. Thanks.
I'm very proud of the work that each of these organizations does, and our community should be proud of that. People get incredible service at each of these organizations, and we're a blessed community in that regard. I want to remind everyone, now is the time to take action. And go to your computer at www.unitedwayallencounty.org and click on that and give $5 or more, and also tell 5 of your friends and ask them to join you in this effort so that we can help those around us who are struggling to make ends meet and having a difficult time in life, because it's as the community comes together and as we help each other that we in fact learn to live united and to have a better community for all of us. So thank you very much for being here this afternoon.